All right, man. Jeffery Simmons.
Hey, Cisco, thanks for coming on.
He's very excited to play against the #1 overall pick, Caleb Williams, saying, quote, painted nails. I can't wait to say that to him. What's your reaction? I'm gonna go to JB first. What's your reaction based upon this quote? He was on the Rich Eisen show talking about just the football season. If you read the whole article, go back and watch the show. Jeffery Simmons was talking about just his trash talking. That's something that he always does. There's been a couple of times refs have told him to calm down a little bit, but that's how he gets himself going. So their first game of the season so happens to be against the #1 overall pick, Caleb Williams, and this is already something that's in his head of what he's going to say. What's your thoughts, reactions to this, JB?
Come close to this. Come close. American sports are fucking dying. What do you mean? This is exactly why they're dying. Painting our nails, and now another motherfucker wants to go after that guy? What the fuck are we talking about? Cisco, we started the show off, and I asked the question, is American sports dying? I think this is kind of the epitome, telltale sign of why that is. And to answer Smitty's question, not to cut him off, like, this is I'm glad somebody's calling it out, but I think he's calling it out for, like, what we call it. What do you call it? Trolls or clicks or whatever? I think he's just doing it, Smitty. That's my opinion. I think he's just doing it. You think Simmons in this jersey swap era?
Simmons is a dog. Simmons is a dog. So,
okay, so
I don't believe this is no clicks. He was
so
on the show.
He's doing it. You think he's real?
He's known for trash talk. That's what he do prior to Caleb Williams ever being thought of. Just so happened they play him first game. It's not like he just called him out because they played game 1. So he's like, yeah, I can't wait to say that shit to him because you know good and damn well, like I know, all three of us know, in the locker rooms, these guys are talking about this. They're like, man, this guy out here painting his damn nails. Like, man, this dude getting all this attention, doing all this and man, when we play them, I'm gonna hurt him. Not injure him. I'm gonna put a hurting on him.
Why does he paint his nails? Has he ever come out and said why he paints his nails?
I don't know.
What's the reason for painting?
But it's not even just him no more, Cisco. It's like you got this cat who's got drafted by Duke from Duke who does it, and they blow that story up every single time he gets interviewed. Like, it's one thing for him to get his nails painted, but it's another thing for every single time he gets interviewed, the media has to ask him about the nails. Like, this is something that's going on. A couple players in the NBA's done it. If you go way back, there were other cats, like some OGs, that would do it every now and then too. So it's not just, but I feel like it's way bigger now. It happened.
Hey, Cisco, can I answer the question? Smitty, can I answer why he paints his nails to Cisco's question? Maybe because he wants to.
Get my cup ready.
Maybe because he wants to. And that's the problem in itself, right? Like, isn't it? Like, it's real simple. He wants to. That's the problem to me. Like, this motherfucker wants to paint his nails, and that's it. That's the main issue. I don't know.
Is that some anime shit?
I don't know.
I mean, look, JB, all these kids are into that anime shit, that Japanese animation stuff. And it's like very sexualized. I mean, I'm telling you, dude, the way the world's going, it's all starting from that anime shit as well. Like, anime has a lot to do with all this crap. All these kids love that shit.
Yeah, I'm not in tune with that shit. Luckily, I don't have a young kid. I'm glad I don't have a young kid anymore.
What are your thoughts as far as, like, I guess players just, again, us knowing all the attention that Caleb has gotten, knowing him being #1 overall pick, knowing that, you know, he's a little different. You know, we talked about him last year. He ran to the stands and cried to his mom after the game, said he can't wait to get home and, you know, cuddle with his cats or whatever and watch Netflix, eat some ice cream, the nails painting, the not performing at the combine. There's been a lot of, like, little stuff like that. But again, he's a storyline every time he plays, he steps on the field. And now you got, you know, our first example of a player, you know, kind of joking about a part of who Caleb is and saying he can't wait to go out there and call him that. I guess you as a coach, as a former player, et cetera, like, do you feel like this is going to become like a trend? Like, every single week there's going to be players kind of, for lack of better terms, just kind of making fun of or using the kind of the painted nails and kind of this, let's call it what it is, this people are assuming Caleb is soft, right? So, like, you think that's going to be something that's going to be tested with him the first few weeks in the season?
Absolutely. It's going to be an issue. It's going to, I mean, especially if we don't know why he's doing it. Like, people, just like what we're doing right now, we're going to assume he's soft, he's not masculine, You know what I'm saying? He paints his nails because he wants to be feminine. Everybody's gonna keep assuming it until we know why he paints his nails.
Yeah. He's might have answered it before. I just don't. It don't come to the top of my head. I think, like JB said, because he just wants to. He likes the way it looks. I don't know.
I haven't heard the reason why, but I think as long as he keeps doing it and keeps it a secret or whatnot, like I said, man, I'm assuming it's some anime shit because I've seen those cartoons, and I think some of the characters have their nails painted. So I think it comes from that.
I don't know, but I know this though. Another reason why American sports are dying. I'm just telling you. Testosterone level at an all-time low, Cisco.
Hey, as kids, we were Transformers fans. Now you got Decepticons everywhere.
That was a good one. I give you that. That was a good one.